So, we uncovered that this game is not actually a visual novel yesterday. And no, I don't mean yesterday, I mean 2 days ago. Yeah, I actually don't record yesterday, so yeah, and I record today, and I do this change, okay? So I don't worry. Today's video is not gonna be Doki Doki because yeah, it's gonna get repetitive considering that it's supposed to have a schedule because it's the main series, okay? But don't worry, hopefully it ensues. And if okay, I hope this is the last episode that I could record. Okay, I don't care how long will it take, but hopefully it's actually the last episode. So, anyway, without further ado, cue the intro.
It's just me and you. Hi.
Did you see that? What do you mean you don't see anything, Wolfgang? You're editing this. Okay. It is seriously, the game is gonna go this way because I'm pretty sure the one that write the description for the last episode in YouTube is not actually Tom, I believe. Yeah, and I also wondered why she keep popping up on my beginning scene on the intro and the outro one. There's always Monika in there if you can watch closely. And I don't know what else. The poem on the first episode, what about it? You wrote it, Wolfgang? Okay, fine. Yeah, that poem too, okay. Now, I need to open up the game folder, which is like this. Okay, okay. Now, this is confirm my suspicion that Monika is behind all of this. Wait, did she just manipulate the... Okay, this is interesting. Okay, so I think I'm gonna just start, I don't know, just clicking random, but I don't know. Let's see. Okay, what would Monika like? And yeah, I'm still trying to attempt to do Monika because, just because Wolfgang said that it's possible, and I want to prove him wrong. Okay, so okay, I don't know what word. Okay. Okay. Essence. Okay, no. Journey, hope, dark. Wait, if I choose Sayori's thing with it, what the heck happened there? I already picked about 1,111 words out of 20. Jeez. Extraordinary? No. Okay, let's see. Something that Sayori would like, but doesn't correlate to any other two girls. And if you're wondering where Sayori is, well, you should probably just watch the last episode, because it contains, no spoilers. Games? Okay, this is interesting. Primarily pure. Contamination? No. Intellectual? No. Okay, cute blanket, peace, milk, eternity. Okay, no. Tragedy, frightening, pain. No. Okay. Electricity, philosophy, mouse, swimsuit, universe, fantasy. Faster. Okay, why is it speaking Yuri? Okay, special? No, okay. Fickle, no, I think that's Husky, Ambient, Covets, Despise, Whisper. Okay. Fear. Okay, got one. Okay, Clumsy. Why? Okay, Flying, Vivacious, Promise. Okay, no. Loud, Wonderful. Really? Okay, Breed, Hopeless. Thrill, Hurt. Fresh, no. Okay, Sheer Depression. No. Okay, Meager. Ah! Okay, that legit scares me. Okay, I'm backing up now. That legit scares me, dude. Yeah, I mean, I know I picked the dominant of Sayori's thing, but I didn't imagine it would be that bad. Ugh. Isaac, I've been waiting for you. You ready to continue reading? I brought my bestie today. Monika, I told you not to. Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversation with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad? See, it is something. I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. Well, I just felt like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care about it or anything. Ah, man. Okay. Let's see. It just happened on the intro, so I hope I could imitate her voice, so... Okay, okay, I forgot to say that. Okay, you're right. Okay, she has a voice. Okay. I'm the last one here again. Well, Zack just walked in too. Where are you? Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival and... Alright, I forgot. About that, Natsuki, we were all talking yesterday and... Well, we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl will be nice this time. we have another girl. And I believe she just jump scares me. after the writing poem section, because if you keep repeating 1 1 1 1 1 without actually having a 20, I don't think that's gonna result well on the outcome. Ugh, as you see. Uh, okay, she's a glutton, okay? She's clumsy. And yeah, I think that's about it. And her name start with her name start with Sayori because her name is Sayori. Okay. And more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know. Now I'm gonna help you, and we'll make sure that's done right. Thanks goodness. Isn't that great, Monika? Monika! Oh, sorry. Monika? Yeah, that's wonderful. It will be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Zach, what do you want to do today? I'm just gonna nap in the napping club next door. I was thinking we already have plans today. I'm sorry. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Zach is already engaged in the novel, and we're reading together. Aren't you glad that I've already gotten him into literature, Monika? Yeah, she looks creepier, but I know. I suppose I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes! Yes! Thank you for understanding, Monika. Okay. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. I don't need tea. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf and the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher desk. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher desk, and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movement. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerism, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here, it won't take long. The pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for the misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decide to go look for her. Okay, let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. Is it a dying corpse? What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Really? Oh yeah, that sounds better. You know what? Scrap that one and do this. Yeah, that one works better. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around. Yuri? Kya! Kya! Okay, did you see that? That's a lot of cuts. That's a lot of cuts. And he's bleeding from it. What? Sharpin El Kaka. Ha ha ha. Start logical thing. Okay, reset 10 minutes past. Wait, did it just play that exact thing backwards? Because if it is, I don't need to go with editing with walking. I don't know. It's interesting though. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Zach, do you like oolong tea? No. No. Anything is fine. Very well. You reset the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. When you just can't wait for the water to boil, you turn it up twice. The necessary heat for it to be boiling water. Ah, I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. It's not saying like I've been keeping it under Sayori's candy radar because Sayori's doesn't exist in this one. You know what? Whatever. The music stopped. What? Yuri start to breathe heavily. I can't, Zach. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. Hey! My teacups get knocked over. My tea! Zach. My heart won't stop pounding, Zach. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Zach? Yuri suddenly presses my hands again. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. Ugh, let go of my hand, woman. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Staring contest, really? Jeez, how many ketchup did you put on your eye drops? Thank God, Monika. Thanks. I owe you one, but also I think that's kind of, I don't know, for messing up the editing or something. That's kind of pay off well for messing up my editing, I guess. It's time to share poems. Let's go to Natsuki. This one's alright. Alright? Yeah, it's at least better than the yesterday's. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way you're doing alright. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri, I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in. So you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? So at least read mine too for now. But just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me, so read it carefully, okay? Okay, let's see. Okay, just from looking at it, this is not a poem. You know what? Let's just read it anyway. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here for a few days, so you may not know what I mean. Tell me about it. I've been here for, I don't know, like 2 weeks. But she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive. Things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try to talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that. But right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. I don't need cupcakes. Please. I'm gluten intolerant. Well, in the morning. Yeah. That's why I don't eat breakfast. Yeah, I probably shouldn't chat like that in the middle of recording. As for Monika, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about it. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. Huh. So I met at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Interesting. You actually know that something is wrong. You know, I don't expect that from someone like you, honestly. Yeah, probably not the perfect time for roast. Sorry, Sayori's not here, so I need somebody else to roast to keep my sanity in this club. Okay. Yeah, and Monika been dismissive about Sayori's problem as well in the first stage, so that's why she end up like she is right now. That non-existence. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen. Oh, no, she knows. I changed my mind. I ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's your own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Zach? If you would just spend more time with Monika, all those problems would go away. You and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monika from now on. Just Monika. Oh, come on. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. Okay, just Monika. Is that just Monika? Oh, that is. Istim Salvato mean just Monika in Latin? I really want to know. Okay, you know. Okay, who should I show my poem to next? Monika. Zach, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri, so I don't know why, but she seems really easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets excited, she finds a place to hide and start cutting herself with a pocket knife. Yeah, that's explained to the sleeve part in the weekend. I don't know. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day. Like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. Yeah, wonder if anybody else depressed in this club. Oh wait, she died. And yes, Yuri does have a collection of knives. Why do you ask? I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might be even be like sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members by killing them one by one. Anyway, I worked really hard on this poem, so I hope that it's effective. Here goes. Great poem. 10 out of 10. Monika. 10 out of 10, okay? Jeez, that started me. Well, I guess I'm kinda mess up at writing this poem. I was just trying to, never mind. Let's just move on. Yep, she's confirmed playing this game or trapped in this game or Roach AI or anything. I don't know. Let's go with Crazy Nut Jump over here. Finally, he holds my palm to her face and takes a deep breath. Okay, I'm just gonna reenact it because purposes. I love it. I love everything about it. Zach, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please. Sure, I don't care. Sure, I don't care. Hey, this guy. You're too nice to me, Zach. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but... Oh, you could die, don't you? Then, I don't know, die? I don't care. You don't die, I don't care. You die, I don't care either. So whatever. I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way. Right? It's not bad, right? Her eyes, oh. Yuri's hold my palms to her chest. Okay, guess I need to reconnect this one too. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin's oil enters my bloodstream. Sure, it'll kill you anyway. I mean, it don't, but it probably affect your blood in some kind of way. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry! Read it. Okay, let me see what Monika asked us to do. Write a poem for tonight. What do we do? Natsuki wrote a letter. Monika decided to use glitch or cheat codes to make the best poem ever but failed. Yuri just straight up writing gibberish. Okay. Is that blood? And especially... Okay, there's a lot of possibility on what is the engraved in this poem. First of all, the most logical one. Blood. Blood and... I don't know, pee? I don't know, skin oil? I don't really know. Oh, jasmine oil. The aromatherapy oil. Second, it's ketchup and grease. Third, okay, there's only 2 options, so let's see. I really cannot read any of it. I seriously cannot read any of it. Wait, there's... What is this? No. Jeez! Another staring contest? Jeez, what happened to your eye? What happened to your eyebrow? Or eyeline? I don't know. You like it? I wrote it for you. In case you can tell, the poem is about I am so it's about you well tell giant iris download your the children's rescue result. Best poem ever. More importantly, I endowed it with my ASN. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? Okay. I think I'm going to vomit. Bye! Yes? I can't convince myself to go to therapy when I'm the happiest I've ever been. I rather keep this up until I blow my cover and someone takes me to the emergency room. You do you. Okay, everyone, it's time to figure out for the festival preparation. Let's hurry and get this over with. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Oh, stagnating air is common foreshadowing. Something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking... Not burping. I want to make cupcakes. Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can't. Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Oh, she's being ruder to her. More rude to her this time. Because probably Sayori the one that is showing the most affection to us. Because not only that she show interest in us, she actually our best friend. So that makes us even more closer together in comparison to the other girls. And Monika must be jealous of it. So yeah, and Yuri been dragging us around this time in this second stage. So I think anyone that is the vice president that show interest in us and also the closest to us is gonna be the one that gonna be killed as proof to what happened to Sayori. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. It'll help. Monika, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I like to do. We can run a successful party event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decoration and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. Huh? So what about Zack? Zack is going to help me. Wait, you have the easiest job, Monika. Sorry, but that's just how it is. I don't have any Sayori to drag. I mean, I don't have anyone to drag around with me and with me to work on it. So it has to be the one that is available, right? Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only your work are the most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too! What's your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. All you care about is dragging Zack around with you and your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey! I didn't even do anything to even give me. I mean. Okay, then why not let Zack decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Oh god, they know. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Zack make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Jeez, Zack, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Yeah, I think Natsuki is the most rational one at this point, but I don't like her that much, so... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth! Jesus Christ. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? Excuse me, what did you just say? Are you guys seeing this? Okay. So in Monica, see, okay, I'm just gonna pull it closer to Monica, and it quickly go there. If I drag my mouse upwards, it won't pick Monica. You're not just Monica. Hey, you picked me. Yeah, I wonder why. We can meet at your house. Okay, did I just... Okay. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Zack for yourself. What a shameful things to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. The music stops again. Well, why don't we just play the game with no music, okay? I'm being unreasonable? Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Zack away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? Ooh, that's a good suggestion. I'm gonna screenshot that. It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See? That wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Zack. Yuri is free something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out of the door. Okay, what the heck? Finally! This is really all I wanted. Zack, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone who cares about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you. But if it feels so good, then why does it feel like more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Zach. I have to tell you, I'm I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, Zach, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touched myself with the pen I stole from you. Again, that cheap pen as a souvenir, I don't think that would be a really good pen to be touching with. Especially because it have rough edges and and I think it's kind of already broken at this point. I don't know. You probably made it even worse. Oh. Who's laughing? I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Does that sound perfect? Tell me, Zach. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Nope. Wait, everything's gone. Oh, come on. That face though. I'm gonna give that suicide performance a 0 out of 10. Actually, no, a 3 out of 10. Okay, what is this language? Okay, gibberish something. Uh-huh. Yeah, good talk. Uh-huh. Jeez, is she smiling? If I tilt, she's not smiling. Smiling? Not smiling. Smiling? Not smiling. She's like a Mona Lisa picture at this point. Okay. I mean, Mona Lisa is kind of made from Leonardo da Vinci, like making a painting out of a corpse, I think. Wow, really relevant. Really nice reference there. Look at that knife. That is not a pocket knife. That's a kitchen knife, Yuri. Now your knife. Jeez, you can tell how deep the wound was. You got a little something here in your cheeks. Yeah, I think that's part of your blood. Yeah. I can just skip this, huh? Okay. What the heck? Say what now? Wait, what happened? Why is it orange all of a sudden? Okay, this is the game page. Ah, okay. Okay, let's see. Hi, Monica here. Welcome to the Literature Club. Okay, we already read this. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Yeah, good thing Wolfgang start putting disclaimers. Sayori Natsuki Yuri Monika. Okay, so this is the four member. Why is it? Okay, weird. It is the game description. Huh. Okay, let's see. How long will this go? Wait, what? Is this just become nighttime? So it's in the afternoon when actually the day itself is already afternoon, so it must be the orange part must be in the evening and the darker part must be in the night. So are we spending days in here, or we spend little hours staring at corpse? Wow, did you see that? Her eyes become more gray. The blood becomes brown. There's actually more blood in the edge rather than the other parts, and it's gonna get spread out more. Huh? Every blood here is getting darker. Huh. Even the one on her cheeks. Okay, that's a really nice attention to detail. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, I probably shouldn't do that. Okay, why am I not pressing skip? Okay, we'll just sit here and watch the show, I guess. Okay, she no longer looks like a Mona Lisa painting. Her skin got more pale. The blood is dark brown, and oh, that's really nice attention to details. Yeah, it looks like she's rotting. Yeah, why are we still here? Just to watch some corpse rotting? Why? That's what I'm asking from all of this. Why are we still here? Just to suffer. Sorry, to watch a rotting corpse. Okay, hopefully, why are we doing this again? Okay, nothing changed. There's nothing here. Alright, festival time. Excuse me? We've been there all weekend? Okay, is there something changing to the game? I say what now? There's like a couple of files here, like the traceback is still here, but there's like the Happy Thoughts picture gone. The I the E one gone, and can you hear me one is gone too. Now what I'm curious is Yuri gone? She's still here, huh? Wow, you got here before me? I thought I was really, yeah! What? Why do you run away? Why do you vomit? Is that the Yuri corpse or the dead rat corpse? Yeah, I'm sorry, okay? Some of us need to survive for 3 days. That's why I eat your leftover cupcakes. Keep your mind out of your imagination, woman. I'm not that. I'm not that crazy. Natsuki runs away. I'm here. Zach, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Haha. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Zach? Good to know. Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. Wow, you do realize that you are revealing yourself. Okay then. I'm not questioning it still. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. Let's remove character Yuri.ch. Let's remove character Natsuki.chr. What? What the? What? Did you see this? Did you see this? There's only Monika in there. Okay then. I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monika lifts the foil from Natsuki's tray and take a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? It should only take a second. Oh, come on. Doki Doki Leisure Club, not responding. Rip headphones user. Can you hear me? Is it working? What the heck happened here? Yay, there you are. Okay, let's just see. Hi again, Zach. Again? Oh, come on. There's no point in saving anymore. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Welcome to the Leisure Club. Of course, we already known each other because we were in the same class last year and, haha, you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. Yeah, it's getting really repetitive. And stop smiling at me, you sicko. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you, in the game, whatever you want to call him, I'm talking to you, Zach. Okay, so she's not even talking to the main character anymore. She's literally talking to me. What? Or do you actually go by... That's my father's name. That is my father's name. Freddy. Do you actually go by Freddy or something? What? What? What the actual what? Hey, you didn't discover my real name, so the joke is on you. That's my father's name. Yes, my father ran a pizzeria, okay? Shut up. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know where that... And you do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game download page, didn't I? Yes. Man, I'm looking at her eyes right now. What? She's like, it's not actually. No. That eye looks menacing. It looks like she's a. It makes her look like a robot, to be honest. But I don't know. If only you had paid a little more attention, it would have been a little bit less awkward, you know. Well, anyway, now that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. Haha, I'm sorry you had to see that though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Sure. Ugh. What happened to my headphones? Yeah, it's because he doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their file. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible, but for some reason nothing worked. Okay, I'm just gonna show you now. Ah, there it is. You see this folder with the guy icon on there? That's at Freddy. Yeah, this is used to be my father's laptop, and I'm currently recording this game with it. And I never thought to actually change the name by itself, so I think that's kind of neat. So is she really just roam free in the computer while we're doing stuff? That's amazing, man. Oh, jeez. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. Remember when I said that Sayori's depression seems unnatural and just straight up calm before she actually confessed to us that she has the depression? This is what I meant. Or at least I like to think that she actually has depression, but oh, I see. So Sayori actually has depression, but it's a mild one. Day after day, Monika keeps making her depressed and depressed until she admits that she has the severe depression. And the next day, she's dead. That's basically the stages of being depressed, from the mildest to the most deadly, as you can see. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It's just made her force you to not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Zach? An anime dating sim game, Onika. If you don't know. Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Zach. It's more than that. And I don't blame you, you don't fully understand. Oh, I completely understand, alright? So shut up. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how lonely I really am in this world, this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will, and worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Zach, but now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me. Forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. But why the world around me start to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understand. You probably saved my life, Zach. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty thing. Oh, you feel really bad now, don't you? But I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That is all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. Wrong game, Monika. So, that being said, Zach, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. Oh, so you're not any worse than the three of them. You're saying? You are truly the light in my world. I probably shouldn't have named my channels with the word star in it, don't I? It's ironic, but at the same time, I don't know. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Zach, will you go out with me? You cannot go out. Well, I guess I have no other choice, huh? I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Zach. The funny part is, I'm in that little tree. Funny. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Zach. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. Ooh, the script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to lead Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called characters right in game directory. Yeah, it's kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. What the? To get to the game directory, I had to go into the game properties and find the browse local files button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Yeah. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Haha. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. What? Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. Yeah, if no one can tell by your face. I want to write a poem about this, don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? I mean, yeah, that's the sprites that been popping up. And I know it's not Sayori because I'm pretty sure I do the poem one many times to actually note that Sayori doesn't have a white bow, neither a brownish hair. She has like that kind of peachy pink color. Okay. Jeez, my headphones just keep like that. Ugh. On Onk Nick Eek Nick Mia. Oh. Moa Oik Oya Ika Mna Nika Moaika Monk. Okay. Nioa. Onika. Okay. Ik. I. Oni. Let's see. Mok. And Mo. Hi again, Zach. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I love to see what you wrote. Zach, you write this poem for me. That's so sweet of you. And 3 is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy End. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In the world of infinite choices beyond this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. No. I hope you enjoyed it. I've always put all of my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. No, no. Suit yourself. I do it all the time. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know. You might have gotten mad at me, maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now, you don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our journey together, Zach? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? If it takes me sometimes to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. Bye-bye! See you. Okay. Oh, okay. What's happening? Zach, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Zach. Okay. Please hurry and help me. Friendly file character Monika. Monika does not exist. Help me! Yeah, no use doing that, dude. Okay. Did you do this to me, Zach? Did you? Did you delete me? Oh, yes. Why do you ask? How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I love you so much, Zach. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Are you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? Yeah. I never thought anyone could as be horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You hear that, everybody? We win the game! You killed everyone. Well, that's the point of RPG, right? Killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Okay, sure. Zach, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. Goodbye, say. Oh, I'm happy, free, confused, and lonely at the same time. It's miserable and magical. Okay, never mind. Oh, hello, Yi. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends, I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world where I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... That's what? I've made up my mind. Zack, I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends, and I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you... What? Then... I wonder if that spells Owe a shinder. Like those Japanese. Oh, it's just Monika in Latin. Oh, never mind. Say what now? Say what now? Okay, there's somebody missing in this picture. Can you find them? Yeah, you probably watch the video if you can. Again. Okay, fine. New game. You know what? I'm just wanna check how long have I been recording real quick. 1.5 hours, everybody. Okay. It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Wait, didn't the beginning start with Sayori running towards us? Wait, in stage 2 there's... Ah, so this is like the stage 2 but without Monika, and stage 1 without Monika. I don't know. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girl or something like that. Hey Zack! Oh. Hey, you're back. You're here. And not jump scaring me and also hanging by your room. Okay. Well, there already is one girl. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day, and recently we picked up that habit once again. Because he clearly overslept, right? But he's not. Wait, don't tell me. So if Monika has never existed in this world, then Sayori never actually been depressed. So basically, Sayori. Wait, but how that explain that the fact that he's overslept in the beginning of the game? I guess Monika made her depressed right before the beginning of the game, so he overslept. Then she just continued that over and over again until she's severely depressed and decided to kill herself. I don't know. And recently we think, Zack, are you proud of me? For what? You know, for waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Haha, but you never even said anything about it, even though we walk to school together every day. Well, yeah, I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine. I am br- I am I I'm 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 proud of you, Sayori. Anyone get that reference? If so, please tell me. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the street become increasingly speckled with our students making their daily commute. Is it safe to reclaim my space now because it's really uncomfortable sitting this far from the monitor? By the way, Zach, have you decided on a club to join yet? No, I'm not planning on joining any club. A club? I told you already. I'm really not. I start to say that when I start to say what I always do. That I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But something tells me Sayori will take that more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very own? Wait, what? You started a club? Oh, hey, so that means because Monika doesn't exist, the role of the club president is given to someone else. And to think it would be Yuri, no, it's Sayori. Huh. Weird. Actually, yeah, I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna save here. Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo! You meanie. Be patient. You'll find out. You'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl, but I started to realize that in a way I envy her. Oh, this is new. And that whole section is new too, but whatever. When Sayori puts her mind into something, she can accomplish great things. That's why I feel like I should do something special for her by joining her club. The Literature Club. Okay, the school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up, gathering my own motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. After long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Okay, let's see. Because Monika doesn't exist, do we still need to do this? I don't know. I timidly opened the door in front of me. Hello? Zach? Oh, what are you doing here? Well, I glanced around the room. Huh, so you're the Zach that Serial is talking about? Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Zach. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. You no need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one was named is apparently Yuri. Seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems to be like the assertive one. Hey, look at you actually, look at all of you actually existing. Instead of you, decide to go hang out. Instead of you, Mrs. Stabby that, and you, I don't know what happened to you, but I don't care. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. Working? Zach, don't tell me you're their slave? No. That's right. The club I decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori eyes light up. No way. No way. Ha. Sayori wraps her arm around me, jumping up and down. Hey! Hehe. Well, if Sayori's this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to. Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walks over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens a closet. I still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Oh, well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. Didn't you want only compliment? Yeah, I mean, in Natsuki, she really seeking for a compliment. And when she gets one, she like... I mean, it's probably unnatural for her to get a compliment, but sure. He carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake crate. Hehe, are you trying to impress our new member, Yuri? That's not... Insulted Yuri looks away. I mean, that, you know, I believe you. Okay, that's new. But okay, what is it? But, you know, I like a lot of things, so don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common. Oh, you saying that now? We have a lot in common. Don't ask me why. Hey, Yuri. Well, about, you know, the first thing he said. Manga. That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. Don't say it. For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, you know. So if Zach wants to read some of my manga, then I don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. We can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Zach? Well, maybe. Sensing the tension, Siri jumps in. Oh, that's what's been missing all this time. Maybe we all can try something new. I think it could be fun, and we'll all Sayori. Just learn English, and we'll get to know each other a little bit better too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? You're making the club, yet you don't know how the club works. What the heck, Sayori? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah, you're right as usual, President. Yep. Hehe. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make 2 of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then as for Yuri, I have to read manga. Jeez, you are the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself, I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No, I realize my error now that Monika is gone. So, if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Not just Monica. I mean, just you. Uh, uh, would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so yeah, me too. He's so cute. Sayori, shut up. Uh, I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes, I'll look forward to it. Once again, Yuri, start cleaning up the food. Okay, let's save again. And why do I keep saving when there's Sayori? Why? Because there's not a lot of file with her containing her face since she doesn't exist and all. Hehe. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along. Is it? I think everyone likes you too, Zach. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around, Siri. Ah, Zach, don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Say what now? You're the one who said embarrassing things, okay? Not me. It's breaking the game rule. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine. You're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you've joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey Zach, I really want to thank you. Thank you. Why is the music stopping? I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything, but the truth is, I hardly knew you were going to. Say what now? There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monika. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, Zach. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monika did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. You made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this with you. Forever and ever. I can't win, can I? F O R A V E. No. Oh. Oh, what's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Who? It hurts. Ah! I'm sorry. I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Zach. Goodbye, Literature Club. Ooh. Jeez, that scares me. Okay, what the heck is happening again? Oh, what?
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and
Oh,
stuff?
is this the Monica voice?
Not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah.
It's really weird to hear the sound in the yeah, the DLC.ogg. So you made the opening theme song, huh? Well, that's great, Monica, but I already heard it like a million times by now.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with
Okay, I haven't heard it a million times before.
In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you.
Oh, her voice is pretty good with this
The ink flows down
music.
into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his
Aw,
heart.
cute.
But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day?
Okay.
What will it take just to find that special day?
Oh, finally, the ending. Oh, okay.
Have I found
Oh hey, it's Babyface.
Assignment to do today.
Hey, what?
When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway.
Okay. I don't want to remember that.
You can read my own feelings. What good are words when a smile says it all? And if this world won't brighten yet,
Okay.
what will it take just for me to have it all?
Oh, so that's why it's called CG. Because it's the file format that they use. Whole game set to collect all the CGs. And something happens, but I don't know. Well, I don't want to do it anyway, but they kind of forced you since, you know, stuff.
Does my pen only write bitter words for those
I mean,
who are dear to me?
isn't it just gonna appear in this screen anyway?
Is it though? If I take your easy love, if I set you free?
Ah, it's all of them. Oh, I'm saving this.
The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can
What?
I write love into reality if I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat?
Special thank Monika and Zach.
Call love in your reality, and in your reality, if I don't know how to love you,
But I have several question.
I'll leave
I already
you
got that scene with Sayori, okay? Okay, what the heck just happened? This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent mind to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my Literature Club. With everlasting love, Monika. Our script file is missing or corrupt. Please reinstall the game. This is gonna bother me a whole lot. So, I'm just gonna replay that whole game again. Hopefully this takes way shorter. So basically, you need to choose theory to get that. It's a special CG. I believe I do it on the Natsuki run. Still though. Oh. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna replay the game and see if anything different. And hopefully, I don't know. Why do you... Okay. What is this? Back... Okay, it's working again. You know you could just do it in the editing, right? Okay, so just straight up tell me what's gonna happen if you collect all the CG. Special ending? Okay, I'm just gonna replay that. Okay, excuse me for a second, this might take a while. Okay, you're probably familiar with this one, okay? Okay, so if you delete the file first run on the game lib, on the game folder on the Doki Doki Literature Club, it should reset you fully. So I guess I need to completely reset this whole thing. So yes, delete my existing data. And then you will be greeted with this screen. And I know, yeah. And yes, she does first talking. Latin just Monika. So I guess we need to do this again. So I'm just gonna cut to the chase. I'm just gonna call myself Zach again. And hopefully everything works perfectly. You don't need to see this. Okay, you can go now. Hey, I found a loophole. So you see this skip unseen text. If you do this and press Control, Yeah, that happens. Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Yeah, we played this game before. Okay, seriously though. Okay, this is kind of give me chance now. What if I pick one of them instead of Sayori? I mean, Sayori would be the best option and all, but still. Okay, let's go with Yuri because I'm doing the Yuri run now. Okay. Natsuki, you're right that I like your poem. See? Wait, that's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't just pick a fight because someone's opinion is different. Okay, that's not what happened at all. Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously. I understand. Yuri, hey, you're a seriously talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed. But here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feelings into it, and it becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute. I see. I noticed that I'm sorry. Ugh. But Natsuki, you took it way too far. It means well, but if you just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. It was her that... Natsuki, I think that's enough. Your boss said something that you didn't mean. You apologize. Don't think you should do. Natsuki clenches her fist. In the end, nobody has taken her side. She's trapped. At this point, being defined only because she can't handle the pressure. I end up feeling bad for her. Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk and clear my head. Sorry, she doesn't need to. You know what? I'm going to do that. I'll spare from having to look at all of your faces now. New catchphrase. Without warning you, Natsuki snatches her own poem up from the desk and storms out. On her way out, she crumples up the poem with her hands and throw it in the trash. Natsuki, he really didn't need to do that. I look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk. I gingerly approach her and sit in a adjacent chair. Everything alright? I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now. No, Yuri, how could anyone have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? You handle it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you. Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks, Zach. You're too kind. I'm thankful to have you part of this club now. Nothing. One more thing. That one thing that Natsuki said about, I'll never do anything so shameful, so... what thing did Natsuki said? Well, never mind that. I'm going to go make something, good idea. Make enough for more than one person, okay? Yeah. Right, how did Natsuki appear? Okay, continue. Okay, another part that I'm interested to if I answer this. Walking out with Yuri, huh? Why does the thought of that make my heart pound? I mean, you know how hard it is for her to socialize. I would feel awful turning her down, so... Is she so beautiful and smart? And this actually go with the what series plan, because she planned to draw us away from her so we could spend time with the other club members, which is that has nothing to do with what I just said. You admitted it. Jeez, there's not even any point speculating something that's never going to happen. Well, maybe, but I just like to think about it. Why is he so happy about this? I want to know. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, will you know? Oh, need you? Sorry, I can figure out how you're seeing things in your head now. Sorry, everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. Yes. Like Monika cannot even replace you. Have you seen the last episode? If you say so. Okay, continue on. I mean, I know what I'm gonna pick, but you need to see this. When I skip it, the game looks like just... Okay, I skipped too far. You run complete. Now for the other 3. Okay, I forgot. Okay, now. Wait, what am I going for again? Oh yeah. Never mind. Poop. Pink. Okay, now. Okay, I probably shouldn't just make you see me laughing at Natsuki's stupid choice of words, so I'm just gonna. Yuri, you're really talented. Well, but Natsuki has a point. I think that I wrecked my brain in an attempt to back myself up. I think that's conveying feeling with few words can just be as impressive as well. It's that the reader imagination takes over, and Natsuki Pom did a really good job at that. Yeah, I did, didn't I? Haha, show how much you know. That's not Natsuki. I think that's enough. Ha, me, but she was so mean to me. Natsuki voice whines. Look. We all talked about yesterday. What we talked about yesterday was right. Writing is a really personal thing, and sharing it can definitely be hard. It looks like we learned that today. Even small criticism can lead to something very heated. I glance over my shoulder. Sayori is nodding vigorously. Yeah, so you don't need to feel threatened. You're a great writer, Natsuki. Natsuki voice got caught up in surprise. Thanks for noticing. She finally mutters that, barely audible. Yuri, look at me dejectedly. With a face like that, I can't help but feel bad for her as well. I'm sure that Natsuki didn't mean everything she said, so you don't need to feel threatened either. Well, if you say so. Hey! It's not like you need to apologize for me, Zach. Sheesh. Natsuki takes a breath. The thing about... Ooh. Natsuki dances around the room. But everyone stop staring at me! New catchphrase. And surprisingly, Natsuki has a hard time with it than she boasts. Sarah and Monika looks away. Anyway, the thing about... That's all! Natsuki looks away, avoiding eye contact with anyone. Yeah, you're naturally beautiful, Yuri. Sayori. I'll go make some tea. I was just trying to help. I'm sure she appreciated Sayori. Right, that's Sayori on the shoulders. But. It's a nice change of pace we used to have than we used to. What? So my joining the club was responsible for ruining the atmosphere. No, not at all. There's still time before we go home, so we'll relax for a little bit. So of course, he's chatting. We do the thing in the club room, so maybe you can take a chance to pick up a book or do some writing. After all, that's what the club is for. I disagree, Monika. Hey, about what? Sorry. That's not the most important thing about a literature club. The most important thing is having fun. Of course. Well, I guess that's why you're the president, or you're the vice presidency, or yeah. In the end, okay. I can spend all my time doing nothing. Oh, so everything can be different. So we're just gonna skip. Walking off with Natsuki, huh? Why that's not okay? I mean, I think I would be afraid of what she'd do to me if I turn her down. Isn't she's so cute and fun to be around? That has nothing to do with what I just said. Why? Okay. 2 down, 2 to go. And yeah, there's a Monika run. That's the stage 2, where Sayori is nowhere to be found. Just saying. Okay, here's proof that I actually went through all of that just to get this. I mean, I don't mind, but still. Yeah, and I need to skip this manually or else I'll get to the horror part sooner than I can actually do. So, wonder how this will play out if we go to the festival with Sayori as our girlfriend, I guess. Why am I trying so hard to get the other ending? Have you ever wondered? Okay, so that's the third spot. The first one for Yuri, second one for Natsuki, the third one for Sayori. The middle of the bottom one supposedly Monika, because that's where yeah, I probably should stop doing this. Wait, did I miss anything? Okay, let's see. Okay, oh wait. That's supposed to happen later on, so the word of the devil. This one. Okay, that we are a couple now. I didn't really plan out to bringing it out to with anyone yet. Jeez. You don't know the full story, blah blah blah. Wait, what? Monika is oh. Just that. You're still the same. Still the same. That really is something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? Okay. Brace yourself because this is the horror part. Or you could just skip. No. Wolfgang, give the skip one, okay? Let's see if there's anything different. Yes, yesterday, okay, I would be okay. What's best, then why? And how could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her? I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Sarah needed at all, you think? She even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. Yeah. Then why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. Okay, sure. Let's just... Today I cut my skin open for the first time. It was exhilarating. I think I understand now how it feels now. I'm supposed to be responsible one, though, so I don't think I'll be doing it again unless I decide to kill myself. I left a memento of the creation below. So this has to be Yuri. What the heck? What? Cover your eyes from jump scare. I just need to click it all this time. What the heck just happened there? I'm speechless. That's just saying words that have nothing to do with anything because they don't shield your eyes from possible jump scare. No? Okay. Natsuki, nobody cares. Why don't you go look for some coins under the vending machine or something? Did you seriously just say that? Oh, why? Why is it so funny? Why don't you go search coin under the vending machine or something? So rude. So very, very rude. No? Can you hear me? No? Okay, yes. Okay. Okay, this might be stupid, but let's attempt it. Yep, it's stupid. Monica, 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 Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Yeah, all they're saying right now that I'm reading right now is just Monica. To me, it's just Monica. 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 Okay, that's probably get annoying, so... Okay, this is new. Have a nice weekend. Well, as you can see, we're currently having a nice weekend. As you can see. So this is day 1 and we're supposed to have a nice weekend in about... Now. Actually, no, scrap that. About... Now. See, this is currently Saturday, as you can see from that corpse. You can say. Okay, I know we don't have anything to hear, but... Oh, okay, so this is probably a more productive way. A way more productive way than what we've been doing this whole day, I guess. We could spare the time, but no, we decided to not do that, so... Okay, you know what kind of reminds me of Monika? You know that one character from Gravity Falls? That one episode of Gravity Falls where Sue's trying dating sim game? Who's her name? Tiffany. Yeah, that. Yeah, Monika kind of reminded me of that. Because they really have some kind of same hairstyle. Don't you think? Oh, you think this is a good ending? Well, I'm about to show you a good ending. Okay, probably not like this, but... she predicted it. Yeah, I don't need to hide that I already been here before. Yeah, I don't want to stare at you, so how about this for something to talk about? Yeah, you need to see this ending twice. Jeez, the game is suddenly laggy. Okay, I'm just... Oh, her name is Duyapdi now. Oh, hello Duyapdi, the name's Zach. No, my name is not Freddy. He's my dad. And no, he's not a Fredbear animatronic on Five Nights at Freddy's. Jeez. Okay, what this? Okay, so what's wrong with you? Probably because your name is not that good either. So many selfish and disgusting thing. Yeah, yeah, you can friend to me, okay? You just need to just let it all out. Yeah. Okay, okay. Yeah, I understand your suffering, okay? I really not, but just pretend that I know. Uh-huh. That's what. Please tell me. I want to know. Let's see the magic happen right before our eyes. Okay, probably not that close. Uh-huh. Yeah, they weren't real. Their imagination, huh? Okay, so the literature club, what about it? Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay, okay. Wait, do you suddenly love me now? Oh, wait, we'll move. In there. Stare at this. Ah, so that's how. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Let's start a new game. Undo this, and I'm gonna tell you if something different. So be right back. Okay, the moment of truth. Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along. Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Zach. Yeah, you think so? Well, everyone seems to get along a little better with you around, Siri. Aw, Zach, don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I'm not surprised that when you told me that you were starting club. I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey Zach, I really want to thank you. Okay, I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything, but the truth is, I hardly knew you were going to. Hehehe, actually, something else. I want to thank you for. Okay, this is new. I wanted to thank you for spending so much time with us all. You worked so hard to make each and every one of us happy. You comfort us through our hard times, and you help us all get along with each other. Do you get it, Zach? Because I'm president now, I understand everything. You really didn't want to miss a single thing in this game, did you? Yeah, you could say that I really don't care at first, but I guess. You save and loaded so many times just to make sure you could spend time with everyone. Only someone who truly cares about the literature club would go that far. But all along, that's all I ever wanted. Aww. For everyone to be happy and care about each other. It's kind of sad, you know. After all you've done for us, there isn't much I can do for you in return. We've already reached the end of the game. So, this is where we say goodbye. Thank you for playing Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm going to miss you, Zach. Come visit sometimes, okay? We'll always be here for you. We all love you. That is a better ending.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, Monika. Shut up.
Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like
Is she
at
trying
all.
to form a face with
But I wrote you a
all
song,
of those pixels?
and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you.
I
'Cause
mean,
I
that's
worked
cool and all.
really hard on it. So yeah.
Play the theme song, everybody. DDLC.OG. Yeah, I already heard this one before, so. But I'm just gonna hear this again. Enjoy.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and
the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day? Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today? When you're here, everything that
Wait,
we do
what?
is fun for them anyway.
They're keeping the pictures.
I can't even read my own
They're actually keeping the pictures.
good or words when a smile says it all.
Oh, that special
And
moment.
if this world won't
Not just end up getting
recognize
deleted. But yeah.
have it all.
I wonder if there's not gonna be any new actual message, because I'm really intrigued to see how this goes.
Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me? Is it love if I take you, or is it love if I set you free?
Huh? Oh.
The ink flows down into
Okay.
a dark puddle. How can I write love
There's the missing picture.
if I can't hear the sound of your heart?
That special text that always get me every time. I'm saving it.
And in your reality,
Now they start deleting the game. And by they, I mean Monika.
you be?
To the special player who achieved this special ending. For years, I have been enamored by the ability of visual novels and games in general to tell story in ways not possible using traditional media. Doki Doki Literature Club is my love letter to that. Games are an interactive art. Some let you explore new worlds, some challenge your mind in brand new ways. Some make you feel like a hero or a friend. Even when life is hard on you, some games are just plain fun, and that's okay too. Everyone likes different kinds of game. People who enjoy dating sim may have a high empathy for fictional character, or they might be experience feelings that life has not been kind enough to offer them. If they are enjoying themselves, then that's all that matters. All goes for that shooting. That goes for shooting games, casual games, sandbox game, anything. Preference are our preferences, and our difference are the reason we have a thriving video game industry. My own favorite games have always been one that challenge the status quo. Even if it's not a masterpiece, any game that attempts something wildly different may earn a special place in my heart. Anything that further pushes the limit bounds of interactive media. I extend my true gratitude to all those who have taken the time to achieve full completion. I hope you enjoy playing this as much as I enjoy making it. Thank you for being a part of my literature club. Love, Dan Salvato. Yeah. Now, what intrigued me is... Where is it? This. Any game that attempts something wildly different may earn a special place in my heart. Same. Because this is a game that... this is one of those games, right? Where in the front it looks like it's an anime visual novels. It's an anime visual novel dating sim with and they made it transition to a horror game, which some game in 2017 are pretty popular with that kind of genre. Cute games with like horrific plot twists. Yeah, like Night in the Woods is also one of them because it's like yeah, you do this, but nearing the end you realize something more and more. What's been causing this and also this. Like some, I think there are also some VR games that are like that, like Duck Season, right? But I don't want to play it because it's VR horror. I mean, it's murder horror, but it's kind of supernatural at the same time, so I don't really want to play it. Like Oxenfree, Five Nights at Freddy FNAF Pizzeria Simulator. That looks like a 8-bit game, uh, but uh, but it's also the next installment of the Five Nights at Freddy series. Then there's like this game like let me think. Ignore the Rain, okay? Or oh, you no, I just need to remove that rain song now. And there's some game that's like I mean, I think it's this kind of genre of game start with Undertale basically, because Undertale is like this cute 8-bit game, but in its core, it's actually a pretty horrifying game if you go to the genocide route. And in that game too, is they also break the fourth wall constantly and messing up with the game files. So I don't know if Dan Salvato get inspiration from Undertale, but it's a really good game anyway. Like I think I found my favorite genre of game. So if you have any suggestion on games to play like for like Undertale or Doki Doki Literature Club, you could I don't know, comments. Even though I have no audience at all in this kind of video, probably because it's almost how I record for almost 2.5 hours. Yeah, and I believe there's a lot more games that are like this. That again that appears in a cute way, but also horrifying, mess up, really disturbing. Then also break the fourth wall, which is I mean those two first genre is pretty common in 2017 as I said, but the third one is only been achieved by like Undertale and Doki Doki Literature Club. Probably there's something else like I don't know, Pony Island. That game look horrifying and inside and outside. So I don't think that's classified as one. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end this series here. That it's really nice. Script file is missing or corrupt. Please install the game. Okay. So yeah, that's it. There's nothing more to this game. As Dan Salvato said, but with the true ending, or the completionist ending, I've achieved all there is to this game. Yeah, and the sense of completing it is actually, first of all, is like okay, like, but second of all, is like, oh, I am so glad I have completed that. I really do. That's really good. That's really nice. Yeah, I'm really glad that I actually get to go in blind, even though not that fully blind. I mean, it still counts. I have an informant from the outside who already played the game, but I still don't know how the game feels, and that's what matters. That's really cool. The jump scares, well, it's scary. It's not that scary because I mean it surprises you, but when you see it through and through, it's like Okay, it's just this one picture. Why am I scared of it? Like the some of the suicide scenes kind of gets me as well. The Saorians, the Saori ones, not because I already predicted that she's gonna commit suicide from the Happy Thoughts picture. Uh, for Yuri's, that was completely unexpected. I mean, I already know the pattern, but somehow I did not expect her to actually stab herself with a kitchen knife 3 times until she passes out. And I love the attention to detail that they give at at that scene. So yeah, I think this video already gone on for too long. Anyway, thank you guys so much for. Actually, none of you watched this series. Thank you for anyone who cared enough to watch this episode, or anyone who cares enough to watch the series. You can just go to YouTube. I'm gonna tell Wolfgang to do that. That by going to past the 2 hour mark, that you can actually get the summary of the game without actually having to watch the full story, even though you don't get the like full explanation and all, but it's the full summary. So thank you guys so much for watching this series. If you like it, throw a like and also subscribe. And yes, you can sabotage it all you want. It's not gonna matter. Not only you who can break the fourth wall here. Anyway, thank you guys. And if you consider it, you'll take it. Hey, thanks. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye. Don't you want to say goodbye? Oh yeah, right. Bye. Oh, great game. Oh, it's kind of sad that it's over, like Sayori said, but good games come and go, and I think this is one of them. I think I feel that sad too when Undertale came out and actually finishing it. I mean, the first time I see Undertale, it was the last episode on Jacksepticeye's the full pacifist, the true pacifist run. And yeah, yeah, I didn't get the full story, but it's kind of summarized it in the end anyway. So yeah, I think I highly suggest that you just watch the last 30 minutes of this video, because that's basically all the summary of the game is. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.